Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, keep it coming.
Okay, good afternoon, subscribers. Welcome to another day in Vietnam. This is actually my fourth day. If you're not counting the travel day, it's my third day. So anyways, today we're gonna do a little shopping. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm having a late start. It's 12:23. We're gonna go up to the mall, Viacom Plaza. It says it's about 9 minutes away. So we're gonna go check that out. I wanna get another micro SD, plus just check out the mall and see, what they have to offer in this mall here in Vietnam. Since it's my first time in Da Nang or Vietnam period, so let's just check out that mall. The upload speeds are terrible here. I've been trying to upload the videos, but the upload speeds, like I just said, are just terrible. So I apologize for that. It says this one is at 61%. So hopefully when we get back, that one will be done and I can start uploading more videos. So I'm really trying to get these videos out for you. So I also want to eat some more local cuisine. That banh mi that I had yesterday was delicious. I might just grab another one of those. Last night I went to the bar where I had the little issue with the lady. It was resolved, but you saw the video. So I went there last night, but they didn't have the tequila I wanted. So I went next door to where I got the salad. And I ordered a salad from them, and I took it home. I grabbed some San Miguel and a hard cider from that market in the earlier video. That's right down the street from where I'm staying, and I just came home. The nightlife here seems to, at least along the beach, close at 12. So there's other local places around where I'm at that I might try and venture out. I also want to take a trip to an island tomorrow. I didn't book it yet. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. I met a lady that's staying here who's actually a master dive instructor, and she's here in Vietnam. So she wanted to go check out the island before she went scuba diving. So she went snorkeling and to see corals and whatnot. She was just telling me a story where she went to Singapore, I believe it was, and they told her, "Oh yeah, the snorkeling is great," and she wanted scuba diving. I'm sorry. It's great. There's lots of corals. So she went and there was nothing. So she said before she invested her time, she just wanted to go over to the island. She suggested that I go, but you got to get there at, she said 7. The ferry leaves at like 8:30 or 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. But it was late because the ferry leaves at 1, and I think the other one, I'm not sure what the time the other one leaves. So you have the option of staying on the island, because there's only like 2 ferries that come back. So she said that's why she takes the early ferry, so she can at least have half a day. So she suggested I do that. So anyways, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get it booked and we can go down to the island and do some snorkeling and come back and resume the day here on the mainland and whatnot. So let's get active. Let's get out here. Let's get to the mall. Oh, also, there's quite a few knockoff places here. And I ran into one and she said that we can videotape. So they had some nice items. I'm going to pick up a few items. I can't pick up much because I don't have a lot of space in my suitcase. But there are some items that I wanted and some items that they just didn't have my size. So I'm a little bummed on that, but there's some items I want. So we're definitely going to that store and pick up some of these items. So let's get active. Let's get out here. So I've got the phone mounted up here. It's not too far. Let's see. It says 9 minutes, so we're going up towards the river inland. So let's just see how this works with the T-Mobile internet, because I haven't gotten the digital SIM card here. I might, if they have a place in the mall, I might just do that if the upload speeds are good, because I would just really like to get these videos up and out before I leave Vietnam. So I basically just got 3 more days including the day. So what's today? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So about 3 more days. And then I leave Sunday, and I'm not gonna have time to do anything Sunday. My flight leaves at 10:40? Yeah, 10:40. So I'll return the scooter at 8 in the morning because they close at 8 at night, and I'll probably still have the scooter out late that evening. So I'll get up early, just drop the scooter off. The airport's a good 10-15 minutes away, so I'm not in any danger of missing my flight or anything like that. So let's get active. Okay, good, not activate cellular depth. Okay, good. I don't like wearing the helmets because I get helmet hair, but it's the law, so you gotta wear it. And I apologize for the camera already. I've got it mounted to my shirt. So remember, you gotta honk when you get to an intersection so a car doesn't hit you, or a scooter, and use your turn signals. So just proceed with caution. There's nothing coming. We're gonna honk anyway. I see this gentleman. We'll just split the two of these people. It's a beautiful day. The weather's great. It's not hot at all. It's perfect. They say this is the best time to come. March, April, and May. Then June, July, August. We're gonna fit in right behind this car. You know what? Let's do that. Let's have Korean. Oh, snap. Nice. Had to stop for that. Little eye candy for you guys. Lots of Russian girls here. is a weird way it's got me going, but I'll trust the maps. Alright, maybe I shouldn't trust the maps. Now it's got me lost going through a back alley residential area. So let's pull over here and figure this out right quick. Yeah, it fucked me. Alright, so we're gonna make a right here and get back on this road. These cars have these little skirts around the outside of them. There she is again, beautiful Russian girl. I have no idea where I'm going. Again, guys, just like I told you in Thailand, you'll put the directions in and it'll have you going all goofy places and getting lost. So we're just gonna try and, I need to get onto the next major road over. So we're gonna go back to the main road that we were just at. Go up and then cross over. So it's got us going a different route. Why it had me go through all these side streets, I don't know. So you can't ride your motorbike over there. You have to stay over here. So that's for cars. This is for motorbikes. car's got plenty of space to go. I don't know what the problem is. There's plenty of space on both sides, so we're just waiting for him to go, and we're gonna go park in the garage. Welcome to Viacom Mall. How does this work? My first time here in Benin. How do you park? Park anywhere? Okay. Okay, we arrived. So this is the parking garage here, as you can see behind me. So they gave me this little card. I don't know if you can see it. So I guess I present this card when I leave and pay for how long I'm here. I really don't know. We'll figure it out. The guy didn't speak too much English. If you're using these things, make sure you take your phone, guys. So let's head into the mall. So I don't even know where the entrance is to get into the mall. This way, okay. As I said, guys, these guys the people here are pretty friendly. If they don't speak English, they understand hand gestures. Obviously it's the mall. I parked my scooter. I don't know where I'm going, and I just looked at him and pointed, and then he pointed over here. So this is where we're going. I'm assuming this is the entrance to the mall. So I didn't use my best judgment when we were coming here, because the maps had me going through all these side streets, and I knew that wasn't right. I knew all I had to do was go up straight and cut over. So again, issues you have when you're using Google Maps here, as well as my internet from T-Mobile isn't working as well. Not very well, I should say. So as I was saying, maybe we'll go have some Korean barbecue, if it's the kind where you buy a la carte. I don't want the all you can eat. So let's get up. See how kind she was? She hit the button so this gentleman can get on. Most people in the United States or other countries would have just said, "You're on your own, buddy." Okay. So I don't know what. Well, I think this is the second floor. I don't know why I didn't get off the bottom. I just stayed on because it seemed like that might just been an entrance. So our main mission here is to get a micro SD. So yeah, I should have started on the bottom. So let's do that. Okay, I hope I don't have too much helmet hair. All right, we're on the bottom floor. Not much on this bottom floor, so we'll just have to take a little brief tour of the bottom floor. So we have a Fila store right here. I told you where brands go to die. Not much Fila in the United States. HM. This MLB store, I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Baseball. A little purse store, LYN, Pedro. Charles Keith, Tommy Hilfiger, everybody knows them. Levi's. Nike. Let's just briefly look at Nike. I think those are women's shoes and these are men's. So just running shoes. Oh, I like those. Not the color. Let's see how much these are. 3.19 million dong. I don't know what that is. I'll put the conversion rate in there. Air Force Ones, if anyone's interested. 3,559,000. I think these are like Air Pegasus. They do a lot of running here. Thank you. In the Asian countries and bike riding. You'd be surprised. So just like Urban brand. Crocs. So let's head upstairs. So I saw a DJI store. We'll pop in there and see how much the micro SDs are there before we head up. I don't know how many floors this mall is. I don't know if there's anything past that, so it might just be 4 floors. So don't laugh at your boy, but I saw the PR Cardan and it brought back some memories. Yes, I'm that old that I used to wear a PR Cardan. Used to wear the silk jackets, the cardigans. Yeah, so yeah, that's how old your boy is. So I'll be interested to see what the price is for the stuff here. Let's see how much this Action 5 is. So the Action 5 here is $449.14. Not bad. Just for shits and giggles, I don't see the I might have passed it. Nope, I didn't. Hello. How much is the 3?
3.
Yeah.
We got the price for the combo.
Okay. 15.
890.
610.
Yeah.
Okay. And so does it come with what does this combo come with?
Like they have a 2 battery.
2 battery.
You have a 1 by 2.
Okay.
The single one with and the cover, the filter.
Okay.
And accessories. So the total is 12 items.
12 items. Okay. So, but just only one mic,
Yeah,
not
single.
a single mic.
But
Okay.
you must check the price for the single. This is the price for the combo.
Right.
But the price for the single 5,490,000.
Okay.
So they more bad.
Right. Okay. I'm actually here looking for a micro SD. Do you have micro SD cards?
Yeah, we have Extreme Pro for.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm looking for is Extreme Pro. 256? Okay.
Another one that comes with this.
So yeah, we'll still look around the mall. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase the first thing I see.
This is 128, 550.
Okay.
And 256 with 1 3 with
So,
discount for
for this
3.
one.
Discount for 300. So the last one in 1 million.
So this is 1 million.
And this is 550.
This one's $38.
Yeah. And this is 550, so you can choose.
Okay. It's a little pricey. Okay, so that comes out to $38.42. Okay, so I'm gonna look around and maybe I'll come back and get that. That's damn near $40. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So it's an option. That's just a little bit pricey. Let's crack on. There's got to be some type of other phone store. I knew that it was going to be pricey. I didn't think it was going to be that pricey. Anytime you buy something from that type of store, it's pricey. Just like the one in Thailand when I went to the mall. So I doubt they have anything like that in here. So let's head upstairs. So here's a directory. Now the lady warned me of cinema. I don't know if that's watching a movie, which most likely is, or like a camera store or something like that. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna find anything here, guys. We might just have to type in camera stores and go to a camera store. I think I'll do that. But since we're here, let's walk around. So this is where I entered because the fun zone was over there. So Samsonite store, Medicare, another fun zone for the kids. I think a toy store here for the kids. I'm not gonna waste too much space on the card for this, but you get the gist. Yeah, let's go up to the second floor or third floor. Yeah, it looks like this floor is the food court. So they got a Jollibee, they got a Japanese luxury suites. Okay. Steak and ribs. All you can eat buffet, I believe. Yeah. Another restaurant here. Hello. Beautiful ladies. Hello. Wow. Another barbecue place here. Let's look. Okay. But you have a la carte where you can pick? Okay. Alright, guys. How many grams? 200? 200 grams, okay. So 200 grams of the short rib. This is a la carte, guys. Okay. $4.96. Wow, that's good. Then you have the beef here. Let's do that. $7.26. That's really good. Okay, beef tongue. We're not gonna do that because we're not into that. Strip loin. Oh, ribeye. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the coke. Okay. Well, then let's get the price of that. You can see what it is in dong, and I'm gonna type in the American price. So that's basically $10. So yeah. Okay. Thank you. So this is a good place, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. But I really want to get this micro SD card, so that's an option. So here in Asia, there's tons of these Korean barbecue places, which, as you know, if you watch my videos, it's what I like to eat. But I think we're gonna go to one that's around where the clothing store is. There's a whole lot of different restaurants there now. It might be a lot more pricier than the places here because it is a tourist district. Look at this. And the prices are just gonna be a little bit more expensive. All right, so let's go collect our motorbike and see if we can find a camera shop and get a micro SD. Okay, so I found a camera shop, and we're gonna head there. It's not too far. So we're the blue dot, that's a red dot. So that's where we're gonna head to next. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Oh, basement. Okay. So we are headed down to the basement.
Đúng rồi, cái mặt con này đơ, con này không được cái gì cả. Ủa đâu có cây gì mua, ta kêu là mới có 14 tiền.
Okay, so yeah, that's what you do. You present this little card, and then you pay. Okay. 4,000. Thank you. Easy peasy. So it looks like I'm going the wrong direction as far as going to the camera shop. Also, guys, you can't park on the street. So when I rented the scooter, they sent me a little message telling me all the things you can and cannot do. And I've already broken the law once, which I'm sure a lot of people do. I was drinking. So the camera shop's supposed to be up here somewhere. Again, these directions aren't the best. All right, let's try again. I'm sure we can cut through. Okay. So the camera shot, oh, phone and accessories. Okay. We have arrived. Again, guys, I can't stress this enough because I did it in the Philippines. Luckily, the guy was kind enough to keep my phone and give it back to me. Do not leave your phone on your scooter. All right, so we're here. Hello? I'm looking for a micro SD.
Micro SD.
Yes. Okay, I see over there he has some, but I'm looking for Extreme Pro. Oh, okay. I was looking for the Sans disc, but do you have the Extreme Pro? The Sans disc Extreme Pro. This is the only one?
Yeah,
Okay.
only one.
Okay, no, I'm looking. So what are these here? All right, he's got some of these. I don't know what they are. The brand. X-ray proof. 32 gig and 5 gig. Okay. No, not big enough. Translate. Do you put digital SIM cards on phones?
Yes.
Okay. So he says he puts the digital SIM, so let's see what we can do here. Okay.
Call and data only.
Only data. Okay.
Only data.
I only need 3 day? 3 day.
Không có gói nhỏ nhất là 1 tháng.
Okay. I need fast upload speed so I can upload videos to YouTube.
Tôi cần tốc độ tải dài nhanh để có thể tải về tốc. Okay.
So let's see what the price is here. He says they don't have like a day package or 2-3 day, only 1 month. Okay, let's see.
Đây là call and data. No, only data.
Okay. This is upload?
Yes.
8 gig upload. All right, let me figure this out. Okay, we've arrived at Viacom Technology. I know I'm murdering that. That's why I don't pronounce Asian names when I'm over here. But this is where the guy told me to go. So we're gonna go see if there's a memory card in here. I got my phone, I got my keys. So let's head in Micro SD. Hello. I'm looking for a micro SD.
Micro SD.
Yeah.
Do you need
I'm looking for
34?
Pro.
Yeah.
Do you have 265?
Micro. Micro.
But no, but in this one.
But, 120.
But no 265. How much? This one?
I ended my shift.
All right, guys. They don't have the Pro in the size that I want. Yeah. So let me see what this conversion is. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to use what I got because the prices are just really expensive. I think it was the 1.2. I thought it was a 256 that he had over there. They're charging the same price for the 128, which is 30. Well, I think the other one was 38 bucks. This is 34 bucks. So I think I'm just gonna have to move some stuff around. But while we're here, I'm gonna check out and see what they have. But I just can't pay that price for the memory cards, especially I know I can get them cheaper in the US and in Thailand. So I'm gonna look around. So listen. Okay, I look around.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So here they've got microphones and the gimbals. Mouses, headphones over there. So we're just gonna take a brief look. Let's go get something to eat. So this is computers, projectors, I guess portable air conditioners. Printers, scanners, as well as that looks like, I believe it might be a credit card machine. No, it's a label printer. It looks like the card reader machine. So that's a bummer. I still have a lot of space. As soon as I upload some videos, I'm just gonna have to start deleting. So, okay, that's it. Game gear, stuff like that, no. So we're gonna go back down and we're gonna leave. We're gonna go find something to eat. We're gonna go to that area that I told you is very touristy. Yeah, this camera's just not getting the angles that I want. I think I had it in the wrong setting. All right, so let's go get something to eat. That was a bust as far as the size and the price. They had the other one, but she's like, oh, very pricey. Yeah, I don't understand why these things are very pricey here, but apparently they are. And they're cheaper in Thailand than I think the US. So go figure. Guys, I know I look funny with this helmet, but I am so fucking lost. It's not even funny, even though I'm laughing. So I'm all the way here. I don't know how I got on the other side of the mountain where I was at. And so I need to get back over here. So it's gonna be a minute. It says 32 minutes. I was just riding thinking I'm in the right direction. So I'm actually gonna bust a Yui and ride back. But this coastline is beautiful over here, very nice. Not too much going on over here, lots of land for development, but let's get cracking.